I'm not sure anybody had real high expectations for us. We've been a team, pretty unorthodox, to be honest with you.
This team has always been tough. Coming into the season, we knew we was going to be an undersized team, so we're going to have to work harder than everybody.
At the beginning of the year, there were so many weapons. We would look around and be like, we have so many different people, so many different, options to go with.
We started off 14-0. We knew we could play with anybody.
With our league the way it is, it's a grind. We've set a lot of milestones and done a lot of great things that have never been done at this university. The start we got off to going in and winning the Big 12 tournament, reaching the Sweet 16 for only the 4th time in school history.
We weren't finished. We weren't satisfied with one championship. We want 2. Let's push forward and get ready for our next opponent. And we want to win a national championship, so we're just taking it one game at a time.
I didn't see it. George and Dustin Hogue got switched off. Offensive player went by George, and as he was trying to catch up to him, he stepped on Dustin's foot.
I felt a sharp pain in my foot. I started walking and it didn't feel too bad.
Just thought it was a mild ankle sprain. And then once he came off and said, I need a sub, I don't think I can go anymore. Now you start getting a little concerned.
They decided to take me to the locker room, get x-rays, and that's when I found out it was broken.
During the game, we thought he just rolled his ankle and he would be fine. Everybody was smiling. We was happy we got the win, but to lose your safety valve like that, George is a key player. He can get you 25 to 30 points, on any given night.
The glory of winning that game was such short-lived because we losing one of our stars and one of our leaders on the team.
George had 24 in that game, and I truly believe that, if he didn't break his foot, he was going to have a breakout tournament. I feel like a lot of people know about him, but he was on pace to do some special things, and, he went out. And after that North Carolina Central game, honestly, it kind of felt like a loss.
A lot of guys had their heads down in the locker room just because of how important George is to this team. It's always a concern is how your guys bounce back after a big emotional loss, and 2, after a big emotional win. But our guys have been doing that all year. That's the true test of who a team really is how you battle back when the tough times hit.
And then the next day, George himself, him being our leader all year, he gets us together and he lets us know, guys, it's not about me, it's about the team. And we're going to have to have players come off the bench and step up because, the season's not over even though he's injured. And he helped us understand that we have something to fight for and we have something to achieve even with him not being in the picture.
This injury isn't about me, it's about our team and how far we've come and how much we've persevered throughout this season and be able to be in the Sweet 16 since the first time since 2000. So it's really not about me, it's about this team.
We heard it all going to the North Carolina game. We was too small, losing George. We don't have enough scores that can make up for him.
A lot of people counted us out, but we used it as motivation. We didn't let that break us, and we got that big win over UNC, and we're now headed to the Sweet 16. But we're not satisfied, man. People still think that we're counted out.
So to win a game like that when George is on the shelf, I think gives you confidence that yeah, we can compete with anybody.
And to see everybody doubt us the way they did, it gives you this sense of urgency that you want to prove everybody wrong.
They were a little aggravated, and they showed that and went out there and played hard and fought hard against a great UNC team, and we beat them.
I'm all for it. I'd rather be the underdog and fight my way to the top, and that's how we are. That's how people are looking at us, and there's nothing wrong with that.
We're not done yet. We're not stopping here in New York. We want to keep it rolling.
I think that our team can make it as far as any team could make it right now. We have a good chance of doing something special.
Hopefully we've got some basketball yet to play. It's been an unforgettable year, and hopefully we'll have an opportunity to cut down those nets in Dallas.